In this remote corner of Chilean Patagonia, on the banks of the Puelo River, cold, rainy weather has long been a challenge for agriculture. But with climate change, temperatures now sometimes surpass 30 degrees Celsius in the summer, and wine production, unthinkable a few years ago, is now possible.
We were able to find a microclimate where temperatures vary from 14 up to 32 degrees some days in the summer, and that allows the grape to ripen, to reach a forced maturity in the last 2 to 3 months of growth, and we get a wine with the same characteristics, the same alcohol level and the same sugar quantity that we could get in the central zone.
Sergio Subiabre planted his first Pinot Noir vines 6 years ago and sold his first bottles in 2014. Today, with a hectare of vines, he produces 1,500 bottles a year and hopes to experiment with new varieties in the Patagonian soil.
We're surrounded by volcanoes, by mountains, so all of this is volcanic terrain that makes the wine rich in minerals. And that's the difference with wines from Chile's central zone. Here we have wines with more flavour, more fruit, characteristics of each grape variety.
Sergio's wine is currently the southernmost grown in Chile, but more vintners are moving into the region looking to emulate its success. The designation of Patagonian origin sells, especially abroad. Chinese and American clients have already reserved the next vintage at $700 a case, a high price in the Chilean wine market.
In South America and the Southern Hemisphere in general, there's always been a race to produce wine towards the south, and that's generated a lot of experimentation. And here we see a good example, where some varieties are acclimatizing due to the temperature increase, and new economic activity is being generated.
The market as a whole, however, is not so sunny. In 2016, world production of wine was at one of its lowest levels in 20 years, due notably to bad weather in Latin America. In Chile, production dropped by 21% this year. Nevertheless, the rise in temperatures has created an opportunity here in Patagonia, where the sun is still shining on wine growers.